So as you all are aware, this WebEx is for nearly an hour. During this session, my colleague Pushpak will be talking about some of the on the agendas, and just after the session, we will also discuss on some of the question answers that we have. So so that we can have more explanation on the user specific queries. More to this, we will also be sending after the webinar the recorded session for this to everyone, and also the opportunity for everyone to have a free hand if they haven't set up any field of orbit.com previously. So just be relaxed, and I hope you all will enjoy the webinar today. And to move forward, there are few things that I would like to share with all participants here today about orbit.com. I know the company is almost 36 years since they started offering patent-specific information to the global fraternity. They are one of the most experienced company for patent information, and the flagship tool is orbit.com. This is a gateway. When you log into orbit.com, you have a variety of patent information and tools which can help you in a quick decision making for some of the key decisions pertaining to research and development, IT, business development. So, and straight away I will go to some of the specific things that I would like to tell you about the product Orbit. I know you might be knowing, but yes, to be very specific and quick, we have nearly 100 plus authorities today to search in a single search, along with keyword and context, which help you to understand why your patent is there in your search. And there are the things which your technology has been spoken about in those trainings. Along with this is the very important thing is here you have the invention-based family grouping, which makes a lot of sense for you to understand the invention and its enforcement. Along with this, of course, you do a lot of things like patent number search available here, and here we have litigation and licensing information also available, which is very unique in this database. And you have the translation for non-English patents, which is very good here. There is human translation also available for some of the specific information for patents. There are retranslation that we do here every year for some of the authorities. As you know, the translation technique changes every year. So we have the translation facility, which is currently being used and which is the most updated one. Here you have the citation data coverage, which is very exhaustive. You have a legal status coverage, very good legal status coverage that you have that. And whenever you search, you can view unlimited records, and you can save more than nearly 200,000 records for your search. If we go to the next slide, where you see we are bringing a lot of value to the researchers here. So if you see, we are coming with more full text now. Now we are going to come with Australia, Indonesia, Israel, Turkey, which is coming in the later half this year. We are going to have the retranslation of German, Korean, Japanese pages. We are going to have the national pages for Malaysia, Singapore, Philippines. In the legal status, we are again going to do a lot of value addition with US patent trials and PTAB, and also inter partes review proceedings. Orange Book is also coming, so my friends in pharmaceutical would be very happy with this. How we are going to think Orange Book also in Orbit. Another thing is you have the design patent search in Orbit, which is very unique here. Now we are going to have 50 plus authorities searchable for design systems, which is probably I would say undoubtedly the highest number of design patents authorities searchable in database. And then you have a lot of enhancement related to how you use the product, and then we are certainly going to make your searching much faster. Today you can analyze 2 million records within a second in the analytics of Orbit, which is, and we are again making it much faster for the searches also. And you are going to have automated semantic search results sorted by relevancy, and you are going to have more exportable options. So going next in this, in the next slide, you will see after this upcoming, you have the semantic search. So my colleague Pushpak, I would introduce him. He is our consultant and trainer working with the Science Infoware. We will be taking up the session and we will be talking about some of the best practices that we use in Orbit, which are going to be very helpful, when you do either prior art search, whether you do invalidity or whether you do, FU search for that instance. So I hand over this presentation to move forward to Mr. Pushpak Singh. He will take you to some of the agenda and he will discuss it further. Pushpak, please.
Thank you, Sandeep. I deeply welcome all the attendees, and I really appreciate your time, and you have given us a pleasure and opportunity to discuss some of the features. I will definitely be taking up your questions, and if in case I won't be able to address right now, we will definitely send us you mail directly, and you can see the expert comment from them itself. Going forward, right now, Orbit is currently taken as a standard tool for all over India, and we are happy to say we have more than 1,000 customers. And worldwide we provide these such services. Recently from December we have added a few tools. One of them is the semantic search. As you can see that sometimes happen, you receive press release or maybe promotional content from your competitor. Maybe sometimes you get Chinese patent, Korean research article, and you want to find what are the patent associated with that particular information. So let's take an example. How can Orbit help us to get the patent document wherein we don't know about the language, we have less time to design keywords, and we have a doubt that whether we will do an exhaustive search. So this is an example of one biotech patent application, biotech research article from Chinese publisher. What we do, we take up the Chinese content abstract and we paste it in our semantic search. Semantic search is available on left-hand side. It's a third option wherein you can paste Chinese, Korean, or maybe Japanese or any other language. English language can be directly searched, so it's not limited to the English. You can go with the Chinese content and you press the next button. While pressing the next button, you will get the window, which is the unique feature of Orbit.com, which says that concepts. The concept are extracted from your content. If it is Chinese, it's translated to English. You can select and deselect some of the content, some of the concept, and if you feel that your concept is not listed by artificial intelligence of Orbit, you can search more concept by clicking the middle button, search more concept, and add the content and perform the search pressing next. By next, you will get to the page wherein your entire concept is searched in a billion database of Questral Orbit, and you can find some of the patterns. You can either browse everything by clicking the red button wherein browse everything in Orbit, or you can perform a new search by way of similarity. So you select some of the patent documents, maybe 1, 2, 5 in a one page itself, and perform the blue button search option again, and then you will get the patent document associated in a list itself. By default, everything is sorted by relevancy. Our relevancy score is best in the industry because Orbit has around 40 years of experience and extracting the information from patent families. We extract the concept of entire patent family in one window, concept and a key content itself, and that is matched with your search query itself so that you get the cream out of the haystack. So you don't have to find needle in a haystack. Needle is given to you by way of a magnet called relevancy score. Because we go with the concept, that's why we give a best patent by way of relevancy score within the first 4 to 5 pages itself. So you can see clearly within 10 minutes, the language which you don't know, you find the relevant information. We put the Chinese content and we got the same Chinese author wherein the Chinese patent was published, and you can get the patent document quickly itself. Let's go with another example. Let's say sometimes we have certain keywords. Let's say the example, tell me certain extended release tablet was to be sold, and as a researcher, I'm not aware of exhaustive about IUPAC name, different brand, different variations. What we can do, we can perform a search based on our advanced search and get the results. This search gave me a result of 1,900 patent families. These are by default sorted by relevancy score, but I want to take my search to an extra level. How can I do it? First, I can select all the patent families, and by selecting all the patent families, I can go on a left-hand side, right-hand side corner, which is the sum icon. In sum icon, you can further maximize it using top assignee, top classification, or top concepts. So what it does, it takes your application to a certain level, your search to a certain level, wherein you can select the particular classification. The example is related to classification. My 1,900 patent families are taken as a classification. I can click over it and see the definition through hyperlink, or I can select extend the certain classes. So my class will be taken as or limit to selected classes. Sometimes I get millions of patent record. I want to limit to a particular certain class. So I select it, click on OK, and it goes back to my advanced search itself. Now you can see that my keywords which I put first, it is already available. Second option, that is you can go with the classification, that okay, the classification is this. I can change the Boolean operator and or depending upon my requirement. If I want to make it more, means it should be my results are narrow and I want to expand it, I can use OR operator. If I want to limit it because I got millions of record, I can use the AND operator to limit my search results to a manageable number of accounts. Next, go to the litigation document. Sometimes it happens that I want to find how many litigations are present in my search results. I got 21,000 patents from my search results, and I want to find most important patents are always litigated or licensed. So Orbit is going forward in a direction wherein a person has to do a less handy job. So instead of going wandering through claims, reading all the abstract, reading entire the patent family, searching through all the patent families, you can use our filter, which is litigation. So in this particular 21,000 patent families, 24 patent families have a litigation. You can click on apply the filter, you will get the patent families. In that we have icons, different icons for a different use. We have PDF icon, you want to compare the patent families, you want to see the charts, you want to go to the directly national page, if you want to get the entire file history that you can use. And last one is your triangle shape icon, which is for the litigation. If you click over it, you will get the entire course history, case history. You can see what are the patent associated with it, what are the court proceeding, what date it was processed, what was decided. If you want to get the PDF document of claim, complaint and order, you can click the PDF document and get the patent case related copies of that particular case. You can always go to the PACER. There is a direct upper link is available, link to PACER. You can click over it and there is a paid document to get the private paid service to get the private document from the US federal system. We also have analytic feature available wherein you can see this litigation information by way of analytics. There is you can select the entire patent portfolio and select on present litigation. You will see the entire technology which has the patent, and by default every chart in our system is interactive in nature. You select a particular embodiment in our chart, you get the families which are associated. Same thing is with the licensing information. We also have a filter for licensing. Most of the time patents are important patents are licensed, so you can quickly find, okay, with this my search term there are 123 patent families which are licensed. So there is a particular icon in our system which is handshake icon, which is the utmost end after the file history icon. You click over it, you get the patent licensing agreement, entire agreement you can find. You will also notice that patent associated with this agreement are two. I am going with the one patent document, but patent associated in the agreement are two. Sometimes it's happened that, okay, filing licensing and licensor have a particular exclusive or non-exclusive license from other party. So by this way, this technology might be limited to a particular field, but it is also covered by any other party. So this license also talk about two patents. So instead of one patent worry, I have to worry about two patents, which may be hidden submarine some in nature. So Orbit gives a very good tool for a licensing information. By this way, you can find hidden patents which are very important in nature or which may pop up in a litigation itself. We go to the next step, which is invalidation search. In our invalidation search, you can perform invalidation search for a particular patent family. Let's say, for example, I want to find novelty destroying or inventive step raising question raising patent documents. We can do this activity by performing a search in specific search in Questel Orbit. Let's say with this example, we got this particular patent number from client itself. You can put the number, get the priority date of that particular number, that okay, I want to find the novelty destroying or inventive step question raising patent document by using Questel Orbit. So this patent is having a publication earliest filing date is 1992-01-30. So on 30th January 1992 this was filed. So I want to find. First step is that select the patent document, perform a search by using a search similar patent. This is a very effective tool wherein you want to find, you have less time to design keyword. You select a particular patent document which covers your search strategy and search entire PAM-PAT universe to whatever is matching with this particular patent. So we select a patent document, go on more like this, and perform a search similar patent. This gives us a record, okay, 2,15,000 blah blah blah, these many patents are limited, are somewhere close with my question patent. So you can see the relevancy score and everything is sorted by relevancy, and you can either review it or you can use the Questel Orbit command line feature to get to your document. Instead of screening 2 lakh document, you have to screen a less amount of document. For this example purpose, we are taking 99% relevancy score is efficient to me. You can go for 85, 80, depending upon your area of expertise. For pharmaceutical, it is always recommended go with the 75%. For electrical or mechanical, go with the 90%. And for the particular authority, maybe food related, FMGC, and other technology domain, you require 99%. So I'm taking right now 99%. So we have put a command line search wherein we first perform the patent based search, wherein telmisartan medicinal patent was searched, and then we performed a second number of a search which was related to 99%. So we took a term SIM, one number of a step and one number of a patent document, top 99. So give me, we are telling Orbit.com to give me a patent document which are 99% similar to my question patent. So it gives me 87 different patents are there which are 99% similar to your question patents. Now second steps comes to me right now that I have to look for a prior claiming patent document and a publication which is published on that particular day. So if it is a same patent office, we can go for prior claiming, and if you want to go for different jurisdiction, you have to go for a published patent document. So we are using a command line tool which is 3 number of a step. That means 87 patent documents should are having EAPD, means earliest publication date, greater than or equal to 1992-01. That is my priority date of my subject patent itself. On second terms, we are going with the 3 not EAPD, means greater than publication 1992-130, means whatever is published after this date, just notify me that. So second one is prior publication, and first one is related to the prior claiming inclusive itself. You can perform and or not activity between these two search strategies also, and by this you will come to know that okay, there are 13 patent applications. You can see that step number 5 says 13 patent applications which are published, and there are step number 4 20 applications which are published and in the same jurisdiction itself. So you can use, instead of screening 2 lakh patent documents, you have to screen only 13, only 20 different documents, and in a day you have certain strategy and you have certain information for novelty destroying or for novelty investigative raising question raising patent document itself. This strategy can be used to find hidden patent documents because you are using artificial intelligence and relevancy score, which is highest in patent history, patent database history. So you can find closely related patent because 100% means everything is similar to me. You can find arts which can invalidate the patent. You can check your validity of a patent, of your own patent. You can support the infringement report. You have given an infringement report to your customer and you want to support it, that okay, instead in future if you get any infringement suit, you will have a support of documents available to you within 10 or 20 minutes by doing this activity. And you can say to your clients that okay, though you will get the suit, you will get the suit form or you will be challenged, but I have a support strategy, defense strategy available to me, and I can invalidate this patent for you. This is also helpful. Instead of going with the invalidation at first, you can give your client a view that okay, don't invalidate it right now. If someone suit you, it will move away your competitors also, and you will have first to move advantage in a particular market. If you have already been using Questel Orbit, we will like to support you with some command line use. This is one of the example wherein we are searching a 3-hydroxyl pyridinamine, a particular compound, wherever it is present in example of a patent document. So you can search directly in an example field, not in entire full text, title, abstract or claim. You want to search only an example. If you have a formulation patent, there are 5 different components you want to find only an example, that you can do in our database itself. Second example is for family patents. NPN means in most of the time the most important patents are filed in numerous countries. So national phase application, if it is more, so within that particular search results, if you are getting and you want to quickly find what are the very important patents, you can go with the NPN is equal to or greater than 10. So there will be 10 or more jurisdiction which has been patented. Investment is going on. So you will find very good patent using the command line tool of NPN. You can also see reassignments. I want to see the reassignments of last year, last month, last 1 month of your competitor itself. You can perform a very good activity for licensing, restoration or litigation information using a command line tool. Command line tool are written in red and right hand side. You can use any of them, and if you have any problem, any query on using them, you can directly revert back to us and we will definitely support you. This is just a screenshot of what type of activity can be done. There are numerous activities which can be done using command line. As a DScience InfoWare, we will definitely train all the customers extensively for 1 day. And we show them how to use efficiently, how to use different tools available, existingly available. And for 1 day, there is an extensive training given to DScience InfoWare customer. Let's talk about something that I am satisfied with the Orbit, but I want to include some of the other patent tools. Let's say for I do search in a Google patent, I do search in an eSpaceNet. and I perform search for a sequence in NCBI database, and I got certain kind of a patent document result itself. What you can do, you can copy paste the entire content in our number search module. In number search, in its left hand side, last option with the number search, you can copy paste. It can contain text, it can be formatted, not formatted, everything will be available. Just select the detect and display the numbers, and you can Orbit will itself do normalization for you, and you will get the patent document only. Instead of going with the copy pasting one by one number, you can copy paste numbers with the text itself, and it will give you the results in a standard format which you already use it. Last one is exporting your result itself. So I want to export certain kind of a results in a format which is not standard in nature. We provide support for the export level in Excel format, PDF format, TXT format, RTF format, XML format for your internal database upgradation also. We provide export in a work file which can be shared with your clients. If you are a law firm, you want to share it with your client without giving them password, without giving them Excel sheet, without giving them megabyte or maybe PDF attachment, which is not interactive in nature, not giving any update in nature. So you by yourself as a standard subscription user, you can create sub login account and password, and you can give them to your client, give them to your subordinate, who doesn't have any login ID, subscription login ID. With one ID, you can share 100 patent document, 200 patent document to your subordinate, and they can compile the information, make analysis, and instead of one person doing the entire analysis, and simultaneously it can be used by a number of people or a number of clients. To mind you, right now work files are limited in nature. You can store up to 10,000 patent families in it, and beyond 10,000 it's chargeable. Sometimes we do restrict some of the abuse of work file in nature, but it is very handy and it's very useful for a small organization to expand your search capabilities and use your manpower in a good way. This is one of the export which I want to highlight right now, just a gist of it. In an export, we provide other kind of export wherein you can export all the entire legal status of a family. You want to export patent, what is the citing patents available. You want to export what type of a product patent for drug is available. I want to know what drugs are protected with this particular patent. So you can use the code XPN, which is for patent normalized number. You can use CTN. This is the code for whatever patent has been citing, and MED, that is for the medical patent itself. If you recall, we did a search for a telmisartan at the beginning of our seminar, which is telmisartan/MED. So it was searching the medical patent itself. So you can export that also. PDG is a patent grant date. If you want to know about whatever the patent is available in Taiwan and what is the grant date of that particular patent, I want to export that only. So that thing can be exported by using the export search. These are just 4 examples available. There is n number of possibilities available with the export also. So you can customize it depending upon your requirement. Let's go for a good news. Good news is that you can search for free, and if you have any problem that okay, I want to find certain family patents and I have a patent number, I want to get what are the families for free, you can use m.orbit.com for free, and you can use it in mobile, on your PC, on your MacBook or iPad. You can go for m.orbit.com, find particular patent families. You can download the patent families one by one. You can't export it like Questal Orbit subscription, wherein you can in one go perform the entire export activity. Entire family can be downloaded in that. And you can also perform search similar pattern, which is very unique and very efficient feature of Questal Orbit. but the limiting feature is right now it's limited for only 25 results. So if you search for a keyword, you will get only 25 results, and though the 25 results will be available, you can screen them, and if you want more than 25, please contact us, and we will be definitely help you in this support. Okay. Let's go for a question and answer session, and if you have I know I got too many chats right now. Sandeep, do you got any questions?
Yes, there are a couple of questions. I know that the question is certainly going to be very helpful for all of us to understand the tool in a broader perspective, and also with the user perspective. And one of the participants wanted to know what is this retranslation. So I would like to tell here is, as you know, Orbit gives you access to lot many non-patent non-English authorities. There you have information available maybe in Chinese or in German or in Japanese. So what we are doing is we are following a practice of retranslation. As I told you at the beginning of the session that every year there is a change in the translation technology that is being used. So what technology that we use today for translation and what we use after a few years is going to be different, with a lot of enhancement may come in the future. So just in the beginning of this year, we have retranslated the all patent data of Chinese language, and the retranslation of the Chinese have been very much appreciated by a lot of users who have seen it. They saw it, yes, this makes more sense than the previous translation. So same thing is we are doing for the other authorities also. So, and there was another question here is, there was a question from one participant. He wanted to know that since FAMPAT is a family grouping based of invention, so he wanted to know, does this mean that different inventors from different assignees having the same invention are grouped together in the same family? So I request Pushpak to answer this, and then I will compile the other questions in the meantime.
That's really very good question. If the patent is originating, means both the inventors are both the invention are separate, means there are different publication available having a different priority, then they are not grouped. Let's say inventor 1 published, granted a very good patent which is the broadest in nature, and inventor 2 comes with some minor improvement and he filed a separate patent. So both patents will be the separate, but in a patent itself, if it is more to be there, means let's say there are 2 or 3 different inventions in a single priority based patent families, it will be grouped separately in FAMPAT.
Yes. Thank you, Pushpak. The next question is, how can Orbit more effectively help in search query generation? So, what I understand is user want to know that how best the user can make the search query with the help of Orbit.
This very good question, another very good question. With use of a concept, you can enhance your search query. Means it is synonymized in nature, and we also provide certain kind of a truncation which are very helpful in making very good enhanced search queries. Yeah, truncation and other operator and how to use them, it's very tricky in nature and it's very unique in nature. Means everybody has the Ferrari, but not everyone is a Michael Schumacher. The Ferrari is available, and as the T-Science Infoware team, we are here to make you Michael Schumacher. So yeah, it's very good, and it's training need to be provided to you, and I will be please contact Sandeep for a training, and I will show you how to do enhanced query design.
Yes, the next question is for related to legal status.
Okay. Hello. 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 I lost you. Hello.
The bar chart of the
Hello, I
Yes.
asked you. Can you repeat the question, please?
Yes. User wanted to know the significance of bar chart for the legal status.
In a legal status step, we provide the entire family history, family legal status, and if you have less time to go through the entire page, which is maybe 5 to 7 pages, you can go on a timeline. You will get the red line, gray line, and blue line and green line. Green means is alive, blue means pending, red means expired itself. In a legal status tab itself, you have a red background and a green background. Green background is going to be positive response. Red background is a negative response, which can turn into a green response later on.
Thanks. So the next question is, one of the user wanted to know that can they perform a structure search for finding the relevant patent, and if not, then please explain this, how Orbit can be beneficial for in this particular objective.
Structure search can be performed little bit, but not in that much detail, because sometimes you derivatize that, okay, on this position R is synonymous and I want to have replacement, what is going on there. You can use our advanced command line search for a structure search. It's very much premature, and I can't show you an example. If you are existing Orbit.com subscriber, please contact us and I will personally come and teach you or help you in designing the search strategy for chemical substances itself.
And the next question is, how can effectively user use semantic search?
Effective search is by way of selecting very good concepts, and if you don't get any concept in a first window itself, please search a particular concept in by selecting more feature.
Okay, and there are some of the very basic questions also here, Pushpak. And one of the user wanted to know that how Orbit helps in help him in the better so that he can get the patent granted. How Orbit can help?
Yeah, Orbit is giving you a very extensive tool. Each and every field can be searched. So if you get any examination report from examiner, the first basic way is to go with the search of examiner in our advanced search, and you can go whatever patent has been decided by examiner. You can see the patent which has been decided. You can see the granted claim of that particular patent and design your claim associated with that particular examiner. Design it so you know upfront itself what is the stand of examiner. You can review in USPTO pair what type of response he gives to the office action response given by the applicant, previous applicant. So this way, in a one shot, you will know that, okay, this type of a claim he will definitely grant because he has a precedence to do it in past itself. It's very good tool, uniquely available with CrystalOrbit.com. Very good question.
The next question is, another question is related to the drafting, and the user wanted to know how the patent draft better can be drafted using Orbit.
With our analytics tool, which is our gold subscription and a platinum subscription, you can find your prior arts, that most relevant prior arts, and you can there is a specific chart is called pre-chart. And within pre-chart, you will come to know, with this particular search strategy, most relevant patent, it has been protected in these many areas. They are having at least 20 to 25 different embodiments. These embodiments should be there in your specification, and you can draft very good patent application by keeping all the options open. So you know in a one go, instead of going through Wikipedia or reading through only one competitor patent document, you are reading the entire 200,000 or whatever is your search result itself. You can design your patent draft based on your search strategy by using analytics feature.
And the next question is related to the classification equivalence, and user wanted to know that how best
I definitely understand finding a relevant classification code is very tedious job, and sometimes you overlap or miss some of the patent because of wrong selection of a class. In QuestLorbit, we define every patent families as a technology domain. Currently, we have 35 patent, technology domains, and in future, means in till December, we are going to make it into subclass also. So what it does, it covers, it normalizes your CPC, EPC, ECLA, APTOMS, and all other classification, older classification. It's a unique feature of QuestLorbit, and it's going to add up value for your classification search itself.
Okay. And then there is a question. The next question is, there is one user which says that they use some database and that provide them some kind of summary. So they wanted to know that to compare Orbit, how the Orbit is working on the similar lines.
Yeah, we have a very good tool which is key content. In key content, the patent, whatever they provide in your object of invention, advantage and drawback of invention, independent claims, everything in a crux, in a way, entire patent family is available on a one page, which is key content, and whatever search you perform, let's say you put telmisartan and extended release and tablet, and you want to see in entire family wherever it has been cited, wherever it has been present, you can see it in KWIC tab. What it does, it gives the summary, where are your keywords present. Instead of going with the entire Control F, finding the full text, you see in a one page KWIC tab, if in Japanese where it has been written, in Canadian patent where it is written, in US where it is written, in application where it is written, and granted where it is written. So you have all the possibilities. You have the pending application also, whatever has been granted, that is also available in quick and key content tab. And these are also available free of cost to all the subscriber instead of the paid version.
Next question is, Pushpak, related to the legal status, and the user wanted to know that can they have some sort of auto updation on the legal status side, or any enhancement or any dynamics on this?
We have a very good alert feature wherein instead of going with the publication alert, you can also go with a legal status based alert. You want to know whatever my competitor patent wherein no annuity has been paid. So you want to find out whatever has lapsed in a particular date. I want to get alert, anything restored, anything reassigned, and anything having a search report issued right now, any new national phase publication comes, entire legal status based alert you can create in. And yes, it's slightly the training is required to do a particular legal status based alert. And instead of going with the one alert also, you can also create alert for entire quick list. In quick list, you can have 200,000 patent family, entire competition in one particular bucket, and based on that bucket, you can create anything lapsed, notify me. So that alert will give you advantage on day one. In a 1 week itself, you will come to know the whatever has been lapsed. So I have advantage instead of going through the patent document, whether it's lapsed or not lapsed, or searching or appointing one person. In a one go, you can come to know that okay, these are the patent of my entire competition. It can have 200,000 patent family. I will get alert in a one go instead of creating alert for one particular patent.
Okay, thank you, Pushpak. And again, the next question seems to be.
I have one question, one more question. This was from Mr. Navdeep, Miss Navdeep. Can several patents can be downloaded at once? Yes, we can perform the entire activity in one go. This is for one patent. You can download entire patent family in a one go in a zip format itself.
Yes, Pushpak, there is another question from one of the users named Yogesh Goel from GB Land. He wanted to know, is it possible to conduct search for process patents for ingredients in the nutritional products?
Yes, definitely. It's one of the best tool, industry best tool is available with the Questor Orbit. You can perform this activity by using a P operator or 99W operator, wherein distance can be in between. You can put the ingredient in between, but you have to go through your command line search. It's not available as such explainable through advanced search, default advanced search. You can do it in your search history page.
Okay, okay. And also wanted to know how the sequence search can be done.
Sequence search, we talked about in the integration in our slides, wherein we perform the search in NCBI BLAST database. This is the same database which each and every service provider shares, and it is the most extensive one, and means every day it's updated. So from there you can search and you will get the patent numbers, and that number can be directly integrated. We don't want to, as a Orbit.com team, we don't want to reinvent the wheel. The tool is already available. It's very extensive in nature. We are just integrating in our system itself, and you can do wonders through that.
Okay. And the next question is related to the citations, and the question is, can we get all patents citing a specific research article?
Yes, we can definitely find it through our command line search, wherein you can use the S operator, which is a single sentence operator. You can put the author surname, year, S operator, and use the code REF, that is reference, or CTD, that is citation, CTN and REF, and whatever search you perform on that, you will get all the patent documents which are citing that particular author and year and a page numbers.
And then there is a question: is there any option to do search specifically industrial design? So that is already explained about the database. If you can highlight more.
Yes, slightly it's available, but industrial design are slightly limited because technology is currently going through one evolution, because industrial design search is more or less depending upon the diagram of a patent itself. Ultimately, yes, we can perform by using assignee name and inventor name and some classification, but because of the content, the most important content is listed in drawings, and we are currently integrating ourselves and improving ourselves to do a diagram based search, but currently it's a forward looking statement. So I will get back to you on this, whether on what area you can improve, and so what area we can serve you for industrial design search.
There is another question just received. It is, does Orbit allow integration with STN or Patent Lands or any other database which has relation to patents?
Yes, the same number search can be integrated. So what you can do, you can export the other database results in RTF format or Excel format and copy paste the number content in our number search box. You can put up to 900 patent numbers, and if you have an Excel sheet having the particular column which is having the entire number, you can select the column, and everything will be integrated in our database itself. It's very easy to do it, and if you have any problem in that, you can contact us. As a design team, we will definitely be happy to support you in providing the essential training.
The next question is, how can the user share their results between their team members?
Yes, yes. Most time it happens that subscription is available to one account, and you want to share 100 patent, 500 patent family. Either you export in Excel or share it with other, and there is no integration as such. We have a very good, a very cheap and very less costly alternate tool available, which is Workfile. Workfile can be created and shared with your subordinates. So with one account itself, you can share with your subordinate all the patents which you have searched. or all the patents which are important for infringement analysis, or maybe novelty analysis, or maybe related to infringement analysis, and it can be shared within the organization. So you have to have the organization email, and you can specify the password. Entire thing, everything will be available to second sub-user account, and he can see the content in, apart from the file's legal status, because it's only available to the main user, not to the work file user.
I have the last question, if there is no question after that, is this question is related to, the user wanted to know how the similar patent searching works in Orbit, and how is its relevancy and how it is useful for the search.
Relevancy score is the best in industry, I can say. I can vouch on that. And the relevance, the search similar pattern works on many factors, and some of them are trade secret, some of them are public in nature. One of them is by way of classification, by way of your citation, citing and citing patent family, citing and cited patent family, and applicant content, means key content, which we talked about, that it is a unique in nature for Questel Orbit. We have a key content, we match it with the entire patent database universe of 4 billion, and it takes time, and it gives you very relevant record because of relevancy score, which is matching with the concept. So every patent family has let's say 500, 600 different concepts, and that concept is matched and give you a ranking which is very much unique and specific in nature. I hope we have covered. Okay. And I have also received some of the question itself. Since time doesn't permit us to go forward with it, we as a DScience team, we invite you to have a free trial, and if you are a new customer, you can send us a mail with the promo code, and it will be definitely help us to give you a free trial, and it will give us pleasure to serve you and make you best in the industry. Sandeep, please put forward some comments.
Yes, I would just summarize. Thank you all of you, for sharing your valuable time, and I hope with lot of questions being asked here in this panel was very helpful for all of us to know the answers, and I know that this will certainly be helpful along with the standard presentation given by Mr. Pushpak Singh. So this is just the beginning, and just feel free if you want to have a feeling of the product from your side. If you haven't subscribed to Orbit, so just feel free to send us an email. We will be very happy to provide you a free trial for a week's time. Thank you so much for your participation.
Thank you all for giving us timing. Thank you. हेलो सर, कैसा रहा? अच्छा रहा ना, क्वेश्चन रहेगा तो ज्यादा अच्छा रहेगा। एंड कर दूं इवेंट?